We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now batting, Randy Arozarena, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Margot, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Ready now for L.A., number 25. He'll take his first hacks here. And a ball, 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now for the Angels, Renato Nunez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
The left fielder.
And a curveball in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Margot's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, David Fletcher, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Ohtani is on his way home, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez, lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fletcher, a runner at second with one away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the Angels pitcher, Walker Buehler, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Buehler is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Arozarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Randy Arozarena hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario is there, one away. So digging in now, number 25. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Rosario is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Scooped up and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, third baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. This is popped up. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's right there. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on its way. Tyler Glasnow is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
The left fielder.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Fletcher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
Fouled away.
Iglesias.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Kyle Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The right fielder,
standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Rowdy Tellez would be next. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Walker Buehler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Randy Arozarena. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
High in the air out to center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A ball and no strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Manuel Margot. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And a relay home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Renato Nunez. He swings and lines it to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Ohtani.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Tyler Glasnow.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Ohtani is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Caleb Ferguson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Seager, right field, and carrying well. Ranging back is Ohtani. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 42.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Iglesias ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Rosario. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The batter, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Matt Theis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Who's hitting for the Angels? Number 23, Matt.
Popped up.
Theis.
Iglesias is there. He's got it one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Popped straight up. Glasnow will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Settling in now, number 25. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Adam Kolarek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Manuel Margot stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Kolarek is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter, number 6.
He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Corey Seager. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a A.J. Cole has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato.
So now to the plate, Renato Nunez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Tapped out in front of home. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Mike Tauchman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And that misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in, David Fletcher. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Robert Gesellman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The one
at bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Jonathan Villar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Jonathan Villar.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that. The windup and the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batter number 11.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Iglesias in front, 3-1. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ross Stripling enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Justin Upton will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. In now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, number 25. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Corey Seager, 3-for-4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Strike taken up in the zone. Men on third with two down. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jerry Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off against Jerry Familia, who'll try to close the door in this one. No balls and one strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. He's right there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here comes the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Hit hard, but foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels rode an important sixth-inning to victory in this one. Walker Buehler is the winning pitcher of record. Tyler Glasnow takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. So next to the plate for the Phils, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. High pop-up. Lindor has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Clint Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Trent Grisham.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1-2 strikes the count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That just misses off the inside for ball one. The 1-1. Hudson is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off him. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
That is good.
First pitch coming, here it is. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0 from the stretch.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Baez has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The overshift here, now the pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
Just 2 simple words. All rise! Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting it.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. This is foul right side. Sanchez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. The next 0-2. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are next for New York, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play, and there's one away. In now, Brian O'Grady.
Third baseman, Brian O'Grady.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. At the plate now, Dan Winkler. As strikes. He'll take a look at ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Trent Grisham got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Dakota Hudson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
The 1-1 home.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Randy Arozarena. He flied out leading off the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit in the air to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Not shortstop.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Lindor.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now that
Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A ball and no strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So basic. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
the first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He swings and grounds it to short. One there on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting.
Into the box, number 49, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brian O'Grady. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Vince Velasquez gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Down and away, ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Matt Beatty come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. No hits to this point. The first pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. Blake Parker is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 53, Blake Parker.
Phil Gosselin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Phil Gosselin.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Parker playing here in his age 34 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and a cutter. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Trevor Hildenberger takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seager. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. High pop up. Hoskins over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
To first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in to bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras, in there for strike 1.
Wilson Contreras.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Bruce. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 49. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Brian O'Grady. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit.
Gary Sanchez.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Leury Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Leury Garcia.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 3-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, 2 down. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jordan Hicks goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Tim LaCastro is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Off and running is Lindor. Check the swing there and pops this one up. Seager is there, and he's got it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Runner goes for second, and the count will be full. He's running again. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Sir Anthony Dominguez just called upon the pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Seager in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. Number 49 would be next. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
The pitch. Kyle Seager is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, the count.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drives it the other way to deep right. Judge back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Torres.
the second baseman.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. On the run is Nimmo. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 20.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Brandon.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1.
No, inside.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
This is pulled into right. Rosario is there to put it away for route number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yohan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. That's popped up. Braun coming on, and this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2-2 the count. Here it comes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here comes the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a A swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Moreland is off at first with 2 away. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Adam Duvall stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. At the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to third. Castellanos is there. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Allen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Rosario, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box, Greg Allen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. On deck, the big bat of Mike. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here now is Mike Zunino. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes real.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Michael Kopech. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brandon Nimmo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Moncada shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Pearson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays' left fielder.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And an off-speed pitch. At the plate, Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Two-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A ball and a strike now. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slider laid off for a ball.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ryan Braun will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Willie Adames. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is there. 1 away. Into the box.
Fielder, number 24, Greg Allen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So here's Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. To short. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Kopech. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Shaw gloves it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Nate Pearson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
Joey Wendell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled straight back. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Full count now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Tellez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diego Castillo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 63.
Up next for the Rays, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And right into the shift. Seager fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Now batting, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Nimmo is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, Manuel Margot hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Allen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Bottom of the inning now, and
leading up for the Rays, the center fielder, Ray Allen.
first pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Braun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Brian O'Grady will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 31.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. O'Grady, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Brandon Nimmo. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on but fouled off to the left. A pause and the 0-2.
I got to count 1-2.
looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. Thomas Hatch has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jed Jerko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Jed Jerko.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw gets him 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He got him. Lively fast. Trent Thornton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 57.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits to this point. And now pitch on the way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line toward right center. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eddie Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next to bat for Toronto, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Duvall is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Michael Kopech takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.